Good morning, Searcy High School. Today is February 2nd, 2016. Thanks for watching. I'm Austin Nolan.
And I'm Noah Summerland. On today's show, we'll have Damari with the local forecast, Jake with latest Searcy highlights, and Leo with your line of the week.
Let's get started.
Searcy High School will have parent-teacher conferences on Thursday, February 4th.
School dismissed at 2:30 today and Thursday for parent-teacher conferences.
Your last chance to pre-order a yearbook is Friday, February 12th. You may pay online at www.jostensyearbooks.com or see Ms. Holly build before school, 5th and 6th period, or after school. Books ordered at school are $50. There will only be a few extra books ordered this year and sold on handout day for $60 each, so don't count on getting a book if you don't pre-order. If you would like to be guaranteed a book at a lower cost, make sure you pay within the next 2 weeks.
ASUBB is offering seniors the opportunity of participating in their hands-on preview night on Tuesday, February 16th, and or Thursday, April 7th at 6 p.m. in the ATAH building on the campus of ASUBB.
Congratulations to Devin Hoofman for achieving first place in the acrylic painting and Adrian Walls for placing second place in Spanish last week at the Beta Convention.
Let's send things over to Damari Banks to see what kind of weather we have this week.
Thank you, Austin and Noah. Today, it'll be a 90% chance of rain, a high of 71 degrees, a low of 34 degrees, and winds will be south to southwest at 19 miles per hour, and humidity will be at 62%, and the sunrise will set at 7:07. Now on till tonight. It'll be a high of 71 degrees, a low of 34 degrees, the rain will be 0%, the winds will be west at 14 miles per hour, the humidity will be at 59%, and the sunset will set at 5:36. Now on to our almanac. It'll be at average temperatures at a low of 28 degrees, a high of 51 degrees. Precipitation will be at 0.00 inches, and the month to date will be at 0.18 inches. Now on to our forecast. Wednesday, it will be sunny with a high of 50 degrees, a low of 25 degrees with a 0% chance of rain. Thursday, it will be sunny with a high of 51 degrees, a low of 26 degrees with a 0% chance of rain. Friday, it will be partly cloudy with a 55 degrees at high and a 32 degrees at low with 0% chance of rain. Saturday, it will be partly cloudy with a 57 degrees at high and a 31 degrees at low. And Sunday, it will be a high of 59 degrees and a low of 35 degrees. Well, it's going to be mild the first part of the week and cloudy the second part. Well, that's all I have for weather today. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, Damari.
Let's take a look at today's lunch. Today for lunch, we will be having taco salad with cheese, lettuce and salsa, seasoned pinto beans, fruit juice punch, cinnamon roll, and milk. Well, looks like it's going to be a pretty good lunch today, Austin.
Yes, it does. All right, now let's go to Leo with our line of the week.
Hello, Searcy High School. I'm Leonardo Martinez. I'm here with Line of the Week, Austin Sutton. What's up, Austin?
How you doing, man?
So how do you feel the bowling season going so far?
So far, I feel like we've had some pretty interesting matches. It's really a game about focus, so you have to be determined. We've played a couple schools from 4A, a couple from 5A, and then we played our biggest rival, which is Cabot. Every year they're pretty solid just because there's a lot of people that go to Cabot, so they have a lot of prospects to choose from, I guess. So as far as that game goes, we played somewhat decent. We should have played a little bit better. If we would have performed better, we might have won. But overall, I think the season's turned out pretty good so far.
Yeah, so how do you think that the bowling season is going to turn out?
Well, as far as right now goes, we have a couple more matches, and then we'll have a couple tournaments, which are called Baker tournaments, where the whole team goes, and they're just kind of getting ready and warmed up for conference and state. Conference is on the, I think it's the 12th or 13th of February. And everybody from 6A, 7A is going to be there. And if we do well enough, we have to place top 5, we'll qualify for state. And once we qualify for state, the goal is to be number 1, take home the state championship, baby.
Dang.
Yeah.
So what do you like about bowling?
Well, I started bowling probably about 3 or 4 years ago. Sometimes it's hard whenever you're not doing very well. But if you are and you're practicing, it's just my whole goal is perfection, trying to be the best. If you're not the best, you should still have fun while you're doing it. So that's why even if I get mad, I still like to have fun.
So what do you think your team can improve this year?
Well, last year we had probably the best team we've had in a while, but we just didn't make it to state just because we didn't perform very well.
That's what's up.
But now, I mean, all we can do is hope for the best, improve on spare shots, strike more, win.
Well, this was Austin Sutton, and I'm Leonard Martinez. Back to News Desk.
Thanks, Leo. Last but not least, here's Jake Williamson with your latest sport announcements.
Morning Station High School, I'm here to bring you your latest basketball highlights. Trying to end the season on a high note, getting things started with our varsity girls. We have Flash making a nice pass down low to Kiki Broadway, who jumps and makes the basket. Next, we have Flash with a nice floater. And then Kiki over to Allie Brown, who dribbles, steps up to the three-point line, and drains the three. And then here we go again with Ebony Whitney for three, back to back. Unfortunately, the girls fall short, but not without putting up a fight, losing 67-60. Now to your varsity boys highlights. Varsity boys coming in and trying to upset Cabot with a leading scorer, Jeremiah Clifton. We have Jeremiah for three right here, making a big-time three. And then Michael Money coming back for one. But as well, your boys also fell short to Cabot, losing 66-45. That's all I have for sports. Back to the news desk.
Thank you, Jake, for those latest sports announcements. Well, that's all we have for today's show. I'm Austin Nolan.
And I'm Noah Summerland. We'll see you again on the next episode of Lion TV.